What is the impact of food waste on the environment? Introduction. Food waste is a significant environmental issue with far-reaching consequences. When food is wasted, it not only impacts resources used in production but also contributes to environmental degradation. Understanding the various ways in which food waste affects the environment can help in developing strategies to mitigate its impact. Resource depletion. The production of food involves extensive use of natural resources, including water, land, and energy. When food is wasted, the resources used in growing, harvesting, and transporting it are also wasted. For example, it takes approximately 1,800 gallons of water to produce just 1 pound of beef. Wasting food means that these valuable resources are used in vain, contributing to their depletion and increased environmental strain. Greenhouse gas emissions. Food waste is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions. When food decomposes in landfills, it produces methane, a potent greenhouse gas with a global warming potential 25 times greater than carbon dioxide. In fact, food waste accounts for about 8 to 10% of global greenhouse gas emissions. Reducing food waste can significantly lower these emissions and help combat climate change. Soil and water pollution. Decomposing food in landfills can lead to soil and water pollution. As organic waste breaks down, it can release leachate, a toxic liquid that can contaminate groundwater and soil. This pollution can harm local ecosystems, affect drinking water quality, and impact agricultural productivity. By reducing food waste, we can minimize these risks and protect our natural resources. Loss of biodiversity. The demand for food drives agricultural expansion, which often leads to habitat destruction and loss of biodiversity. When food is wasted, it indirectly contributes to the loss of wildlife habitats. Forests, wetlands, and other natural areas are cleared to make way for agricultural activities, impacting species that depend on these ecosystems. Reducing food waste can help lessen the need for such expansions and support biodiversity conservation. Economic costs. Food waste also has significant economic implications. The cost of producing, transporting, and disposing of wasted food is substantial. Globally, the value of food lost or wasted is estimated at $1 trillion annually. This economic burden extends to households, businesses, and governments. By minimizing food waste, we can reduce these costs and allocate resources more effectively. Ethical considerations. The environmental impact of food waste also raises ethical concerns. Wasting food in a world where many people suffer from hunger and food insecurity highlights issues of inequality and inefficiency. Addressing food waste not only benefits the environment but also supports social equity by potentially redistributing food to those in need. Strategies to reduce food waste. Reducing food waste requires a multifaceted approach. Education. Raising awareness about food waste and its impacts can encourage better consumer habits. Planning. Meal planning and proper storage techniques help in minimizing waste at the household level. Technology. Innovations in food packaging and preservation can extend shelf life and reduce spoilage. Policy. Governments and organizations can implement policies and programs aimed at reducing food waste and supporting food recovery initiatives. Conclusion. Food waste has a profound impact on the environment, affecting resource depletion, greenhouse gas emissions, soil and water pollution, biodiversity, and economic costs. By understanding these impacts and adopting strategies to reduce food waste, individuals and communities can contribute to a more sustainable and equitable world. Efforts to tackle food waste not only benefit the environment but also support global food security and resource conservation.